Hi, welcome to Our Math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on functions and parent functions. In this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about piecewise functions. Those are functions defined by two or more functions. Now, I've done other videos on piecewise functions, and you can go seek them out and figure it out. What I wanted to do, which I kind of think is interesting, is we can define the absolute value function as a piecewise function. So if I have the absolute value function as the absolute value of 3x minus 6, I can rewrite that as the piecewise function of negative 3x minus 6 if x is less than 2, and 3x minus 6 if x is greater than or equal to 2. So let's kind of jump in and see exactly how this would look if I did a table of values. So I am going to do x and f of x, and I'm going to do -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. I think that's maybe enough. Maybe I'll do 4. So for -2, I'm going to kind of break it off here because that's going to be the split between the less than 2. Oh, that's not my split off point. I'm going to break it off right here because that's going to be the split off between less than 2 and greater than 2. I don't know why I put the split off there. Negative of 3 times -2 minus 6 is, that's -6 minus 6. That's going to be a -12. Negative of -12 is 12. All right. Negative 3 times -1 minus 6 is negative. Let's see, -3 minus 6, negative of -9, which is 9. Negative of 3 times 0 minus 6 is negative of 0 minus 6, that's -6, or 6. Negative of 3 times 1 minus 6, that's 3 minus 6, that's -3, or 3. So if you notice, this negative outside forced all of my answers to be positive, and that's what the absolute value function is. Positive. Now we get to 2 and we can jump to the bottom function. So 3 times 2 minus 6 is 6 minus 6, which is 0. 3 times 3 minus 6, which is 9 minus 6, which is 3. 4 times 3 minus 6, which is 12 minus 6, which is 6. Notice that these two are the same and these two are the same. And that's also important for one of these functions because absolute value functions are reflexive. They should have these values that are the same. So that's good. My guess is if we had 5 in here, it would then be 9. So everything is looking good. -2, 12 is actually off my grid, so I'm not going to worry about it. -1, 9 is right here. 0, 6, 1, 3, 2, 0, 3, 3, 4, 6, 4, 6. I'm going to use a handy dandy ruler so I can get super duper pretty straight lines. And use an arrow. I get my very traditional V, which is what you get with an absolute value and a linear. And sure enough, this piecewise function defined that absolute value function. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.